If you love the look of a fiddle leaf fig, but want something easier to care for, meet the Ficus Audrey. This beautiful indoor tree has soft, velvety leaves and a smooth, pale trunk, making it an elegant addition to any home. In this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about caring for Ficus Audrey, from lighting and watering to pruning and common problems. Ficus Audrey is part of the ficus family, just like the fiddle leaf fig, but it's much more forgiving when it comes to care. It can grow up to 10 feet tall indoors with the right conditions, and its slightly fuzzy leaves give it a soft, inviting look. However, like other ficus plants, it is toxic to pets and people, so keep that in mind when choosing a spot for it in your home. Ficus Audrey thrives in bright, indirect light. Unlike some houseplants, it can tolerate a little direct sunlight in the morning or evening, but harsh afternoon sun can scorch its leaves, so be careful where you place it. This plant does best in a well-draining soil mix. A combination of indoor potting soil, perlite, and sand will give the roots the balance of moisture and airflow they need. When it comes to watering, consistency is key. Allow the top 2 to 3 inches of soil to dry out between waterings. Since it's native to India, Ficus Audrey enjoys warm, humid conditions. It does well in typical household temperatures, but make sure it stays above 65 degrees Fahrenheit. During the growing season, from early spring to early fall, Ficus Audrey benefits from monthly fertilizing. Use a balanced liquid fertilizer or enrich the soil with compost or worm castings for a natural boost. Because this plant can grow quite tall indoors, pruning is essential to maintain its shape and size. Trimming the tips in spring or summer encourages branching, making the plant fuller and bushier. Just a heads up, like other ficus trees, Ficus Audrey releases a sticky, latex-like sap when pruned. Make sure to place something underneath the plant to catch any drips. Ficus Audrey doesn't need to be repotted frequently. It actually prefers being a little root-bound. Plan to repot every 2 to 3 years, or when you see roots growing through the drainage holes. Like many houseplants, Ficus Audrey is prone to sap-sucking pests like mealybugs, scale, and aphids. Check the undersides of the leaves regularly, and if you spot any bugs, wipe them off with insecticidal soap or neem oil. Yellowing leaves. If it's just 1 or 2 older leaves, it's likely natural shedding. But if you notice multiple yellow leaves at once, it could mean overwatering or underwatering. And if your plant is dropping leaves, that's usually a sign that the soil is drying out too much between waterings. Ficus Audrey's broad leaves tend to collect dust, which can block light absorption. Wipe them down regularly with a damp cloth. Avoid using leaf shine products, as they can damage the soft, fuzzy texture of the leaves. That's everything you need to know about caring for Ficus Audrey. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more plant care tips.